Pisces, welcome to your monthly reading for May of 2021. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's great to have you here on my channel, Signs of the Soul and Stars. If you're new, we do weekly and monthly and sometimes daily horoscope updates for your astrology sign in love and in life because we believe love is the greatest catalyst to helping you grow, transform, and find and step into your soul purpose in this lifetime. So welcome. We're going to get right into your reading here, and we're going to start off with a channeled oracle reading for your astrology sign. And then we're going to get into a channeled tarot reading. Okay, now the intention for this reading is going to be highest good in love and in life from the divine, from our guides, as objective as I can possibly be. So let's go ahead and get into it. Opening up the ceremony now. Calling in the collective spirit guides, loved ones, masters, wise ones, angels, and archangels for the sign of Pisces for May of 2021. Please, Spirit, allow me to guide for the highest good and healing at this time to the power of unconditional love for my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. Here we go. This is the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. I'm going to put those back. A lot of cards popping out today. I'm just going to reveal these. I'm not necessarily going to take them, but we'll see what we have here. All right. Let's try this one more time. All right. For Pisces for May of 2021, Spirit, what are the messages that... All right. We have the spiral. First feeling I get here is it feels like this month you're going down into a bit of a rabbit hole or a spiral of, could be the depths of darkness, pain, some type of suffering, or something you feel that is like an inescapable death of some sorts, right? Or you're having to face the depths of your true feelings here in your heart and your soul, and it feels like things are maybe spiraling in a certain direction or possibly even out of control. Let's get some more. So yes, so with the eagle here, which has been popping up in all sorts of the collective readings, but definitely something that it's like things have spiraled out of control in a certain direction, and you are being asked as a result of that to actually rise above it and to also be able to find peace and stillness. I actually feel like this is going to come after this part, right? So it's like facing the truth, facing the facts, facing reality, and that taking you through its own little kind of maybe tough inner journey. But as a result of you doing that, you then finding your place of stillness and peace finally, and a new horizon that awaits you, okay? And that allowing you to rise above, right, the depths of what you had to experience here. Yeah, there you go. So the beloved, the staff, and Pachamama, and the sweat lodge. So this is definitely around love, okay? It could be a romantic situation or someone that you have a lot of love for or who's a very close connection here. Tree of Life would indicate it could be a soul connection or a twin flame situation, potentially, or a soulmate. But what I feel is happening here is there's a lot changing really quickly. There's a lot shifting really fast, and it's causing you really to have the deepest, closest examination of the truth of what you really feel and what you really want. It's almost like what I'm getting is you're being surprised on some level with the actual truth that is coming to you at this time. And I feel like whatever truth it is causing you to want to, again, rise above or move in a different direction and to find your sense of inner peace here. Okay. Sweat lodge here in staff would indicate sweat lodge is really a clearing or a cleansing of your energy in regards to and because of love, specifically love, and whatever has been radiating or emanating from the situation when it comes to love. Okay. So there's really a deep dive here that's happening for you Pisces this month, a self-examination, a clearing of energy as well. And I do feel a bit of a separation of yourself from a situation that you can then find yourself within, find the truth, and rise above it. Okay. Pachamama and the staff. This is change. Okay. I feel like you're making a stand in a situation being very strong and strong-willed in order to find peace, okay? As a result of the discovery of some truth within yourself that would allow you to make this stand, this powerful shift in your reality about who you are and what you want, okay? Tree of Life here also would indicate, yeah, there is and was and still possibly could be some connection or intertwinement of you and another soul, you and another piece of yourself, right? You and another embodiment of God and creation, intertwined together, your paths linked at one time. That is influencing the situation, and also a little bit of the element of enmeshment, right? Of connection to something or someone that may be potentially unhealthy or causing a bit of chaos for chaos to ensue. And I get that word chaos from Pachamama here in the spiral. It's the chaos of what happens here this month that causes you to go through this examination, which then causes you to make a stand about who you are, what you want, to find your peace and rise above, and learn this lesson when it comes to love and the beloved, and really what romance is and what romance could be, and what maybe even you want when it comes to romance. I almost feel like the words new paradigm come to me when it comes to the situation. It's like you're finding yourself starting to engage with new levels or a different paradigm when it comes to love and what you want within it and what you're willing to engage with in your own energy when it comes to love as well. Okay? But yeah, this is definitely in regards to, I feel, a situation or a connection that is very significant. And energetically, it doesn't feel like the easiest of times, I would say. But it is very empowering, I would say, for your energy in the situation. It's for you to make whatever stand you're making and realize whatever you need to realize as well. Facing the deep, dark inner truth, Pisces, no matter the cost. Let's get some insight for the channel tarot. So, insight, love, and life for the highest good of Pisces at this time. What do we got, Spirit? Wow, 10 of Cups. This is everything you could possibly want when it comes to love. Okay, just the energy of that. It's like the feelings, the vision, the experience of it, what's the word? Reveling of it, right? The reveling of your experience when it comes to true happiness, when it comes to love and relationship. This is appearing here at the forefront of your mind, could potentially be what you realize that you actually want and deserve, okay, and want to experience in this lifetime. Generally, I'm getting generally here as a new sort of realization of what this could be and what you truly want. We have 7 of Pentacles, the Universe, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so it feels like the spark has gone. That's the first thing I'm getting is with 7 of Pentacles in the Universe, it feels like something in some ways, like a phase of something may have lost the juiciness, or it may have lost its spark, or it may have lost its appeal to you, okay? What I'm almost getting is like this Princess of Wands. It's like the story of going back and forth, maybe with a certain person or in a situation, or just generally with the energy of this love, has gotten a little stale, it's gotten a little old, and it's gotten a little stagnant. And it kind of feels like you want to change something. You want to start something fresh, right? You want to shift into a different paradigm. With the Universe card here too, it would indicate a whole new world starting to open up for you. You starting to realize the new possibilities in love that could happen or be there in this new way of seeing love and the world itself generally. Also, obviously, the World card, the Universe here in the Thoth deck, could represent a phase coming to an end for the good of the world and the progression of this connection and your soul journeys. 9 of Cups here. This is basically what the first thing I'm getting is like this is like almost like a message or a gift or a realization being given to you you're realizing this. For whatever reason, I'm getting this is just like either from spirit or your own subconscious or someone. You're getting this realization of what love could be and what true love really is, And up until this point, it doesn't feel like you've had that. It doesn't feel like you've actually received or gotten to experience that, right? But it's like there's this taste that's being given to you for some reason, somehow this month, a realization that you're having of what it is and what you really want to experience and what you desire truly. Because Nine of Cups here is like someone really giving their heart to you, someone really dedicating, and wanting to be in love with you, right? And I just surrounding that, interestingly, right? It doesn't seem like that's what is in your external reality at this particular time, although this may be in your heart of what you truly desire. Yeah. Okay. So you're realizing this, and you're not only realizing this, but I feel like you're really speaking this out. Like you're speaking the truth of this. And Queen of Wands is going, I really know I deserve more than what has been. And you're done. Like this is what I'm getting with like this, whatever this was in your life feels like it's run its course. And you're kind of done with this drama or this coming back and forth or just this the way it's been going, right? It feels like there's a lot of hidden or there's a lot of darkness within it and a lot of toxicity that causes this back and forth dynamic. Could be a bit of like a runner chaser dynamic or just never going anywhere, right? Never making progress towards what you really actually want in love. And I feel like you finally are having the courage this month to speak up about that. Queen of Wands, about what you really want. Three of Wands. And Ace of Swords, your truth, right? And you're really shining a light on this thing that's not working for you anymore. The Devil and the Princess of Wands here. You can see this to me represents like a karmic tie, a karmic connection, right? And it doesn't, it could be a karmic connection within a twin flame situation or a soul connection, or it could be a karmic connection itself. But regardless, this is telling me that you've been involved with something that is karmic in nature, that has lessons and or a soul connection between you two, that has kind of enabled both of you to go through this experience to learn a lot of lessons and have a lot of growth. But at this time, it feels like it's run its course, and you're now speaking up about that, about what you really want and deserve when it comes to real love. If it's not 10 of Cups, it's not the best of the best of what you actually want, which is desire, someone giving you their cup of love, you receiving it, you claiming and being respected and worshipped and admired in your greatness, then it's not for you. And that's okay. So it's kind of like it's like a commitment to yourself is what I'm getting. It's like a commitment to yourself to go after this and to hold yourself to this ultimate desire of what you really want. Three of Wands here with the World. It's like I'm committing to myself, speaking energetically on behalf of you, to go after and be in the best of possible situations when it comes to love and nothing less. I'm not dealing with any other sort of karma or toxicity or lower energy or anything less than what I'm worthy of and what I desire. And Ace of Pentacles just tells me you're getting serious about this and you're putting your cards on the table. I don't know why it's coming across to me like that, but it's like you're putting your cards on the table and you want something actualized and tangible, not just kind of theoretical. Nine of Pentacles, Temperance, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Moon card. You're facing your fears, definitely. You're facing the things subconsciously that you kind of knew were there or present all along, but maybe you didn't want to speak up about or admit until now. But for whatever reason this month, it's getting spoken up about, right? There's nothing left. And what it's doing is it's causing you, Nine of Wands, to have this sense of persistence and strength in your path and in your journey. That's going to help you as a person overall. Like it's emboldening you as a person for where you're headed in the direction you have and your life purpose overall too. Okay. Four of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. You have strength and certainty in your decision and what you want. I feel like you are very solid and you're very certain. And it may have taken you a while to develop that sense of inner certainty and solidness within your own soul about how freaking powerful and amazing and valuable you are. But now it's here and now it's present, and you are standing from that foundation and that platform emotionally and tangibly that you've built for yourself in order to claim and embody what you really are and what you really want. Okay. Now, when it comes to finances and receiving and moving forward with this vision and commitment, you're definitely being asked to have time or patience here, because things need to even out, things need to equalize out, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of, kind of feelings and loose ends being wrapped up energetically within yourself as time moves forward from here. It's like what I get is like you're making this stand about what you want, you're claiming this future that you want, you're speaking the truth up, you're addressing any lower energy spheres or toxicity, and then you're going to be asked to just like kind of wait and have patience and allow things to settle, because you're going to have a lot of things and feelings maybe that come up to work with, and that isn't showing up just yet, but I just have a sense of that coming up. Judgment, 7 of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. So there's your decision, or a decision led from intuition or higher self. 7 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you're now seeing through the facade. You're seeing through the illusion. You're seeing things very clearly because you've been given kind of guidance or truth from your higher self that led you to be able to make a decision about what it is and how you would like to build from here on out. I also feel like, again, there's this element of you having built a very strong, solid potential future and foundation for yourself allows you to have the confidence that you need to see through any deception, lies, or toxicity that is present in your subconscious or in your reality, or even with the person that you're involved with, and to call it out, speak out the truth, and to move forward from that place. Okay. All right. Now, you have to know, right now, it definitely appears that love generally, or this, whatever this was that you're dealing with in love, it appears to be not really progressing anywhere right now, and dry and just not able to move forward. And what I do feel called to tell you is Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. There might be a need or a desire within you coming up to have more focus on your independence and your independent ability to create finances, wealth, and more security within your own life. I feel less so security, more so overflowing confidence, independence, and happiness, and financial. It is security. It's definitely security. Yeah, it's definitely security. But it wants to be more than that too. Okay? It wants to be more than that too. It's like you have this feeling of like there still needs to be some progression in that direction before maybe anything in love can be what it needs to be. It's that feeling or desire coming up inside of you that I can sense of like, I'm not really wanting to be, involved in this love situation now. It feels like it's not working in the best of directions. And there's also this need or desire to progress financially and or your career and potentially even your business or a business here that may have been held back because of love or the situation you've been involved with this whole time that was not panning out to be what you ultimately wanted it to be. And making your stand here, speaking your truth, and moving forward with that with strength helps you to progress in a true way and build stability and abundance here when it comes to a business, job, career, and finances. Okay? Let's clarify the 10 of Cups, and then I'll get 3 final advice cards for you, Pisces. Let's clarify the 10 of Cups, Spirit. 7 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, wow, and the High Priestess, and the 3 of Swords, bottom of the deck. So there it is. You want the best of the best. 7 of Cups just tells me it just has not been being that. Like, there's stuff in the way. There's stuff in the way. There's a sense of chaos and debauchery and toxicity involved in your current situation that is impeding you from really having and being involved with the absolute best outcome. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. It's like this is right in the middle of those two things. The greatest empire and life you could imagine, and relationship, and the greatest love, right? 10 of Cups. 7 of Cups, there's just illusion, confusion, possibly deception, and lower energies involved with this person, with the situation, and I feel like you've had enough of it. High Priestess here, your intuition's been screaming this at you, right? And your intuition's going to lead you in the right direction when it comes to seeing through and seeing the truth, all right, of the situation. Now, 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck here definitely does not come without a sense of pain, a really hard sense of even possibly betrayal, sense of betrayal here, and hurt feelings. And again, that's where I kind of got that sense of, I was saying earlier, like, once you do this, there's going to be some, like, hurt that comes up and some, like, pain, and then that's going to might maybe cause some wavering, and it's just like, you have to know that what you're doing, what you're saying, what you're speaking from, where you're speaking from is the best you could possibly come from here. And this whole situation was definitely karmic in nature, meaning that it needed a sense of adjustment. It needed a sense of correction, if that makes sense. 2 of Wands here. There is also a sense of maybe underneath it all wanting to be open to explore other possibilities of what life has to offer, and not being sure that this one that you're involved with right now is the actual one that is best for you. Let me get 3 final advice cards here for Pisces. Yeah, 9 of Swords, the Chariot. Yeah, they're saying be courageous and strong and move forward. Speak your truth no matter what the consequences. 9 of Swords here is, yeah, it's going to be a little nerve-wracking. It's going to come with that sense of like, okay, I got to face the truth. I got to face these lower energies, the devil, right? It's right next to the devil. I got to face these subconscious fears. I got to face this situation that needs change. It needs truth. It needs to be addressed. I really maybe have known about this subconsciously for a while, but I haven't addressed it. 9 of Swords, and now is the time when I'm finally courageous enough to speak, right? Chariot is the messenger card as well, and fight for what I know is right and what I want ultimately in love and in life. And I'm not willing to take anything less than that. Okay? Hanged Man, the Queen of Discs, the Queen of Swords, and the Princess of Cups. The situation is coming into balance and fairness. And even if, Pisces, even if you feel like you lose something or someone because of everything that's happening here, everything's going to be okay. And you have to know that, again, even if there's a sense of loss in the situation, it's still better ultimately than not receiving what you know that you are wanting and meant for, right? It's still better than being stuck in kind of like a halfway home or a halfway illusionary state where things are not really progressing. 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups here in the way that you know that they could or are meant to or that you deserve, you know? It's like there was the facade of something or someone, being or wanting to be, or that you thought they could be everything, and it just ended up not being the case in tangible reality here. And then in actuality, there was a lot of potential illusion, even potentially this back and forth or even manipulation in the situation that kept you moving forward on a path that wasn't leading anywhere. It was kind of just staying in the same spot. Okay. So, Pisces, that's what I have for you. Hope this helps. Thanks so much for watching. And if you want continued guidance from me, of course, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you did enjoy this content or find it useful at least, I know it's hard to find this enjoyable, but be sure to hit that like button. Helps this channel and video grow so we can guide more people. I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching again. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.